Hey y'all. Bro, what? He's like, why are you sitting here and disturbing my peace? You have to share, bubs. Yeah, we gotta share. We need to share. Anyways, hey y'all, so welcome back to another video. So I'm breaking out the flannel so that you know what that means. It means it is now Texas fall, honey, which means that it's not really feeling like fall. It's still hot outside, but I'm gonna start trying to make myself feel like it's fall. Brew. I have a few minutes, so I just figured I would kind of chat with you guys about some stuff that's on my mind. Brew, it's not time to play, honey. These are blue light glasses. By the brand Vogue. Frame and lenses is made by the company that I work for. I was able to get this on a discount recently, which I really liked. But also when I'm working from home, I try not to put on makeup. So I wanted to get some blue lens glasses that, you know, kind of hide the fact that I'm not wearing makeup and give you a little something, something, even though you're not wearing something. Brew. Silly. It is almost 2 weeks until the wedding, which is super exciting. The whole wedding planning process this time around, I know exactly what's important to me, and what's important is like just being able to share a really special moment with like the people who are closest to us. And so that's what my focus has been on. I wanted to almost feel like a family reunion in a way. Not really, but you know, not that it's not structured, but just I don't want it to feel stuffy. I don't want it to feel like this formal event. Obviously there's structure to it, like there's a timeline and things like that, so that it's not totally willy-nilly. I want it to feel very intimate. I want it to be very intentional and really just focusing more on everyone being able to connect. We're having our ceremony at a small little chapel, and then we're going to be having, like, I call it our wedding celebration, just at like a local restaurant that has a nice rooftop patio, string lighting, a very rustic vibe. So the chapel is more like traditional, and then our celebration is, you know, a bit more like on the modern side, which I'm super excited about. I'm basically just wanting everyone to be able to hang out and enjoy themselves. There's going to be a lot of like kids, and we want it to be kid friendly. So yeah, we're actually having it at like a pizza restaurant with a buffet. I'll obviously share all that with you guys. I have like a content creator who's gonna be taking videos, family friends who are doing photography, and then we did get a videographer as well. And more so, I needed someone just to take like the raw footage, and then I'll go and I'll edit it later on. Kind of how wedding planning is going now. It's just kind of like the small fine details, handful of things that I'm kind of wrapping up. I'm not super stressed with the wedding or anything like that. I do have a work trip the weekend before. It just kind of happened to fall on that weekend, and so that has kind of pushed my timeline a little bit where I need to be like really on top of things. So I'm kind of like finishing like the photography list, and I have some signs that I'm trying to make, so like just on Canva, so I'm trying to do that. You know, really the vibe. What, honey? Oh my goodness, I need some. Oh, but as you guys can probably hear, I'm like kind of congested and nasally, and I think part of like the Texas fall is that the allergies, honey. Not only the allergies, but me now like being around younger kids often. I feel like I've gotten sick more frequently since being, you know, since we've all like moved in together and stuff, because the boys will get sick and get something from school, and then, you know, obviously we're all together. What are you doing? Come here. Come here, you want to say hi? Come here, hun. He doesn't want to be sharing my attention apparently. Come here, it's a camera, hun. What are you doing? Oh my goodness. And then Brew is gonna be in the ceremony portion, right? I have to go get your harness. I still need to buy his harness, which I'm gonna probably do on Amazon and get it. What's this? Get it ordered soon. But I plan on walking down the aisle with just me and Brutus. There are certain things that, okay, I hate to say it jokingly, I'm really not trying to throw shade, but jokingly, you know, I have had a prior experience. I've been married before, so that I call kind of like my trial run wedding levity, y'all. You know, that's just the reality of life, is that I am a divorcee, henne. So you live and you learn, go through experiences, and it makes you hopefully better or different than before. And one of those things is like the whole wedding planning process and like how I wanted that day to feel and what was it focused on. Super intentional about who we invited to our wedding. I'm not trying to get sidetracked. Yeah, so Brutus and I are gonna be walking down the aisle together. There are some like more non-traditional things that I'm doing that I'll talk about later on. So yeah, I have noticed I have gotten more sick, especially over the past year living all together. I'm trying to like kick it sooner because obviously we're 2 weeks to the wedding. I don't want to be feeling sick and stuff like that. So like when I travel for work next week, I'm gonna be wearing a mask on the plane just so that I can try to avoid as much as I can picking up anything. Now I'm just trying to like boost my immune system. Buried Treasure liquid minerals that I usually take around this time of the year. This plus orange juice, and it's just supposed to help boost your immune system. You know, it has all these good things: zinc, vitamin C, echinacea. Also trying to like eat well and like just staying on a good consistent, not diet, but just like what I'm consuming, both physically, mentally, and things like that. Just trying to be in a really good headspace so that I don't feel inflamed, like my body's not feeling inflamed, stuff like that. So anyways, that's all stuff that we're doing prior to the wedding. All right, I'm gonna get back to it. We are 10 days away from the wedding. Trying to figure out exactly how I want to do my makeup for the wedding. While I was playing around, I put some black eyeliner on my lower lash line. I don't love it, so I probably won't do that during the wedding. The foundation that I'm wearing is Huda Beauty Easy Blur, and I only applied it like where I didn't have cream products. So it's like not, my whole face doesn't seem like full coverage, but I don't really want that. Like I still want my skin just to look like regular skin. I don't know if it's just because of the eyeliner on the bottom that I'm not loving, or I'm not sure, but I just don't want to feel like too made up. You know? So, okay, I've been really bad at vlogging. I'm on my phone because I don't even have my vlog camera with me, but this is how we're gonna vlog today. So I am just getting off of work. I'm officially off now for my wedding. So yeah, I am super excited. It is, how many days? It is Wednesday. I get married on Saturday. So I am headed now to go get my wedding dress. Y'all, just the whole wedding dress alterations process, I did not do my research, hennies. So it was more expensive than I had initially budgeted for, but that's okay. Gigi always reminds me that, oh shit, hold on, please go. So he always reminds me that this is going to be the last time I'm going to be wearing such a nice dress, so it's fine, honey, it's okay. So anyways, the wedding like prep process begins now. It's been going on, but now it's official. So yeah, I'm just gonna try my best to vlog as much as I can because I obviously want to remember this time and I want to share it with you guys.
Love me like you never tried, love me like you wanna die for me. Don't tell me it's all pretend, I can give you everything.
Thursday, 2 days before the wedding, family and all of my close friends are starting to come into town starting today. So today is kind of like the last day of just, you know, trying to relax a little bit, also get some stuff done before all the festivities start. So that's why I started today off. Also, I think I told you, did I tell you guys? I actually went on a work trip this past weekend. So it was just kind of like more, and then this past week my boss was in from out of town, so it was just more busy at work than I had initially expected. So anyways, I'm just glad that I, you know, had initially taken this time off so that I can try to get myself centered and things like that, because I really want to like enjoy just having all of my favorite people, or most of my favorite people, in the same place. So I'm really excited about that, and I'm like really challenging myself to be present. On the agenda, I put together my to-do list for today because needs to get some shits done, y'all. So Brutus is going to be getting his pre-wedding grooming done, so I'm going to be dropping him off here very soon. And I'm just going to take you guys along with me on my errands. I'm going to be going over to the little chapel that we rented for our ceremony and bring over like the decor and stuff like that, and then test out the sound, like the sound system and stuff like that. So let me flip y'all around. So I made these aisle flowers for the ceremony, and I actually Like, I love how they turned out. So anyways, I'm gonna bring all of these to the church. I was gonna do it like the morning of whenever we get there, but this is helpful. Oh shoot, I just took out one of the things. Okay, that's fine. And then bringing this for the flower girl. Although she's probably not gonna throw flowers because she's just 2 years old, so it's fine. It's like a fall kind of theme. But also it kind of like represents that like all along I was blooming. Like, I'm gonna put them in a way on the aisle so like as you walk past them, they just get more and more full, kind of like to represent like, you know, as you walk through life, you're just continuing to bloom. So like that's the kind of meaning behind why and how I put it together. Because yeah, all along I was blooming. And just a reminder to anyone else, whatever you're going through, honey, all along you are blooming, baby. Whenever we're walking down the aisle after the ceremony, I got some bubbles for people to blow instead of like rose petals or whatever for people to throw as we're walking back down the aisle. I wanted us to do bubbles, and there's enough so that like the kids can play with it afterwards too, because we have quite a few kiddos, including, you know, my bonus boys. I bought this at Target. I bought them both so that I can use them after the wedding too, as like, you know, regular storage stuff, because it's not one-time use, y'all. The only one-time use thing that I have is the dress, which that's okay. I have made peace with the fact that, you know, my dress was a little bit more than I had initially anticipated, but you know, it's the last time in my life that I'm gonna be wearing such a unique dress like that, and it is literally like, I don't want to say perfect, but it's like, you know, very, very close to perfection. I'm putting some tissue in there so that these kind of sit upwards more. I'm just gonna go do something like that. Okay, so that is what they're gonna look like. I have to get a sign or like make a sign for the front that kind of maybe just says like, you know, shower them with well wishes or something like that. But this is gonna go to the chapel.
Love me like you never tried, love me like you wanna die for me. Don't tell me it's all pretend. I can give you everything. It's like magic, mine. You shine, you shine, you shine.
So it is Friday, day before my wedding. My sister's in town. She got in last night. Both my matrons of honors are in town now, so we are going to be having just like a girl day. So we're going to go get afternoon tea here shortly and then do some like flower bed arrangements. I got in a workout with Gigi right before this, so I'm just gonna try to like do my makeup as if I'm gonna do it for tomorrow, kind of, and just that way I can tweak it if I like it or don't like it. So I have most of my skincare on. Obviously tomorrow I'm not gonna be putting sunscreen on because of like the flashback with if there's flash and stuff like that, but today I still need it, so I'm just gonna, I'm not using my glow screen. I usually use the Supergoop glow screen, but I'm going to use, this one is Polished Choice. I don't usually wear like a full face of makeup, so this is going to be like definitely different. So I don't want to be doing this all on camera, so I'll just check back in once I'm done.
A few moments later.
So I finished doing my face, and I think I like how this looks. The only real big change for the wedding day is I'll have like falsies on, and then yeah, so I'm gonna see how this wears today. Hi Bubs, it's so cute.
What do you think?
It's been sitting there for
Couple months. You've just been having to stare at it?
yeah.
She already knows what it is.
Oh, I think I know, because you had said something about it before.
What is
A
it?
topper.
Because, no, it's not the cake topper.
Oh, never
You
mind.
said you didn't like that.
Yeah, okay. It looks like it's a something musical. Oh, cute. It's similar to what you got your parents, huh?
Oh,
Yep.
Oh.
To the love of my life.
Oh. That's
Aw.
so cute.
Plays music and it spins too.
Let's see what. Oh, good.
Oh, I like painting.
That's cute. I'm gonna paint the hair a little bit darker.
Yeah, he's got hair like that.
Painted same color.
You're welcome.
No.
Aw,
And they're
that's
sitting on like a stone bench. Like
Just imagine that just in our next lifetime, I'll have hair.
Okay.
You can run your fingers through it.
Oh, that's cute. I'm trying to think what that means. It says it on the
They're
bottom.
called willow trees. They have all kinds.
That's cute. Thank you, love. It's Tchaikovsky's love theme from Romeo and Juliet.
I love Tchaikovsky.
Aww.
It's like magic. Mine. You shine, you shine, you shine.
Oh, man, there's Kelly. I Mother, do you want to explain what we're doing?
No, because I don't know what I was waiting for you to show us what you want. And
Okay.
Whoa.
Huh? Love, would you like to explain what we're doing? He's like, I don't even know what we're
You're
doing.
making the flowers look pretty.
That's right. Got these flowers from Trader Joe's. $9.99 for a dozen.
Oh, not bad.
Not bad. I want us to have one colored rose and one white rose per bud base. You're going to take the leaves off. You can either just pluck the leaves off or you can use this guy.
No, flower water.
Oh, okay, open up.
So one person can do this, but we're basically taking this off. You want this flower to look basically open. So Mom, look, it's like
Huh?
first.
Oh, yeah. Somebody showed that to me the other day.
Okay, so it opens up and then it doesn't go all the way. See how it's like this?
Mm-hmm.
You kind of use your thumb to push it like kind of like
Opposite
that.
dimple.
Yeah. So you go like that. And it's,
All of it?
until it gets too like tight to do it, and then you stop.
Oh,
So it's like you can see here. I'm doing it. So these ones are. Oh, this is so pretty with the.
you can put a water
The
lily.
edges.
Uh-huh. Yeah, like that. Okay.
That's pretty.
It's recording now.
It's like magic. Mine. You shine, you shine, you shine.
Good morning, y'all. So it is my wedding day. Oh my gosh. I should probably put you closer to me because I'm trying to be quiet. Yeah, time has flown by. It's just crazy. Don't mind the mess because, you know, there's a lot going on, but I've been up since like 4:30. I just naturally get up around that time to go to the gym anyway, so I think I just don't sleep in. So it's 5:30 right now. And I made a to-do list of all the stuff I needed to get done. I think I just wanted to like kind of reflect on just everything for a few minutes. So we are actually writing our own vows. I have it on my computer. I just need to like write them down real quick. And I'm gonna try really hard not to cry. The past couple weeks especially, like as you know, I've been kind of like ramping up with all the wedding prep and stuff. Like I've just been hit with so many moments of just like intense happiness. Those of you who are watching have been part of the subbie fam, so you know my story, and or know parts of it, should I say. And I remember how I felt like the days leading up to, even the day before, like how I was feeling, how I was being treated, and just like reflecting on like the partner that I have now. What's important for me today is obviously marrying Gigi, but on top of that is like I want just to have time for all of us to connect with each other, like all of our friends and family. The past day and two as family and friends have come into town, like really being able to have both of us involved and like both of us wanting to be involved with that, and that being like something that is truly important to us, because obviously you can say what's important to you, but like the actions and where you spend your time is truly what shows you what someone values, and like that all kind of like aligning. And even though yeah, I am stressed because myself and our friends and family who are helping to support it are like doing all of this, right? So there is stress involved because it's like, you know, you're planning a big event and when trying to prepare and execute, but the fact that I have so much support and like the feeling that I have though, even though the stress is there, I don't have this like tight tummy feeling. Not having that, like feeling while feeling stressed, but also feeling like very calm and just like having moments of just like clarity and happiness for where I'm at. And then also I think a piece of it too is feeling bad for my younger self, especially if you are someone who has been through something like relationship, just being in that situation where you're questioning, is this that, is it not, whether it's emotional, whether it's physical, whatever the case may be. I think relearning to trust yourself is one of the biggest things that I went through and still go through in my healing journey, but I think that's the biggest thing that I walked away from, like the healing journey, meaning like I know I trust myself. I trust that I don't have blinders on. I trust that I'm very observant. I am in alignment with my values. If you've been through divorce before, your fear might be that, what if it doesn't work out, you know, in the future again? And what if there's something you're missing? And the fact that those thoughts are there, I feel is totally normal, totally valid, especially if you've been through something like, you know, a very toxic relationship in the past where you had to question your reality over and over and over again so often that you lose trust in yourself. The person that I was when I made those decisions in the past, just a different version of myself. The thing is, you're never gonna find like a perfect person. Everyone at some point in time is not going to always be at 100%. You know, you're gonna make mistakes. I make mistakes. But being with someone who at their core, you know, like that is what you want and what you need in your life. On the agenda, I need to write down my vows. Yo. Okay. Secondly, my brother-in-law is coming into town, so my sister and I are going to go and pick him up very shortly, and then everything starts. So anyways, thank y'all so much for being part of my journey. Yeah, I'm feeling so good this morning. Get choked up thinking about it. Yeah.
A few moments later.
My face is puffy now. I don't know how I'm gonna get through without crying.